Okay. So after seeing that first episode, or episode 0, depending on how you categorize this, yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said this was running on a potato. But we're gonna keep trucking on, because that's how this works.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
So, I fiddle with some of the options, and hopefully it's better for this recording. But let's see how it goes, shall we? I mean, I say that like you have a choice, but, you know. Spoiler alert, you don't have a choice.
Go, go, go. Affirmative. Moving out.
Got it.
Oh look, they're walking away. This is one of those missions that could potentially be done by, like, a hacker and a shinobi. Just because clearing everybody out of the stage is not a requirement for finishing said stage.
Afirmativo. En
Yeah.
camino.
A lot of air coming out of my stomach today.
Roger that.
In more ways than one. Gustavo Henrique, you look like we just pulled you out of your cushy 9-to-5 job.
Got it.
Anyways, do I want to engage?
Yeah.
Well, you don't get an opinion.
Voy a la posición designada.
Oh,
Patrulla enemiga en marcha.
the second group, okay. But they're conveniently near the gas station, so you can imagine what's going to happen to them. Okay, that sounded worryingly loud. So one thing the game does is that if a character is detected on their way from point A to point B, they will play a audio track from their bank of detected tracks. So like, if suddenly your shinobi's sound is yelling out loud, then it's a pretty good chance that somebody has found him. So how do we do this one? We got this group up here, and they're a little too far away to engage, and we got this group over here. So I guess we take care of these guys first, and then after we pop, these guys are gonna come running to maybe here, here, and here? This spot right above the tree next to the sectoid. Note to self, enable mouse next time. And, well, let's see what happens. You have the option of moving forward later, and so do you. You're too far away in the back to do anything of real strategic importance. And you can move forward later. So let's have you toss the grenade. Flashbang.
Los ciego. Nos han
So the benefit of the flashbang is that when they do their scurry, they don't run nearly as far. Unlike these guys. Oh, hey, look, Advent Sentry. Hey, look at them taking cover behind the high explosives. Look and laugh. Oh, come on, really? Fine. I don't know what language that was, but it sounded good. Oh, we killed a civilian by the sounds of it. How unfortunate. Alright, so how do I do this part? Because the high explosives and this in Long War 2. You sound like you're still in concealment now. But anyway, high explosives in Long War 2.
Throwing a flash grenade.
Oh, okay, just mic artifact. A high, big boom doesn't destroy things. There we go.
I guess that'll be okay.
Oh, more spine, man. Okay. That's nice.
Shot wide.
This lady is protected, has 6 health, and she's protected literally by willpower. She's protected by willpower and sex appeal.
No puedo moverme.
Oh, we destroyed some glass. Okay.
Recibimos fuego intenso.
So the guys in blue shirts are sentries. If he was not disoriented, he would have gone on Overwatch after his shot. Which is a little bit problematic, depending on the situation. Can I flank you? Not while being flanked by these guys. You can't shoot him because you don't have a clear shot. So move on speed. There you go.
Tango down.
Easy.
Here I come.
You're just gonna do some more weird psychic bullshit, so I'm not too worried about that. There's
Menace
Lebox.
1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Okay. Let me just cause more property damage first. Duper dude dude, where do you go? Can you get a shot from here? Yes.
No hay problema.
I've cut out on a lot of quality of life mods. Oh, come on. Because I've during the initial test run, I've had some major stability issues. Like, you've seen episode 0, it was worse. So, you know.
Got it covered.
Gotta live with some of it. Like, if I was not using this mic, you would be able to hear my fan going crazy, trying to keep up. Oh, hey.
My position's been compromised.
Oh, hey, okay.
I need help.
I was expecting a different kind of psychic bullshit, but that works too. Actually, I've never controlled a sectoid in the game in the non-modded game,
Let's do this.
so I don't know how they work. But within Long War 2, it's
Need a light?
it's rolled into one ability. I think it's probably the same thing in the vanilla game. But either way, Flashbang sorts it all out. No problem. The little robots have a stun ability, and that's a little bit dangerous. They're also floating, but they're not flying, so... it's been a while since I played the stock game, so
Allá voy.
I don't quite remember if flight is a toggleable option. Does the officer have grenades?
Un poco desviado. Pasadme munición.
I know it's a small target, but just let me complain about it.
If you say so.
Kaboom.
Take this!
Yes? Pah. That was underwhelming. You, come up here.
Come on.
He's gonna move away from that car on the next turn because it's gonna explode and he knows this. So he's gonna circle around here, or he's gonna circle around back there. Either way. It's not like we have the ability to stop him from running. So let's take care of his robot buddies first and worry about it later! Yay! Yes, you do know how to point beyond rock. That is amazing. Okay, never mind. I only shot one of them. This is That's unfortunate. Oh, you're not gonna run. Or you're gonna run after doing that. You're not gonna run at all. Okay. Oof. Ow, 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 ow. See?
That was close.
Protected by sheer willpower.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's get rid of this guy before I start talking about the next section. Good.
Let's move already.
Please don't miss at melee range.
You can't handle me.
Shot him so hard his glove flew off. Okay, good. So, excellent. The problem with stun, obviously, is that he's not going to move. But the secondary issue is that when he's stunned, you can't rescue him either. So,
On the move!
if you were to get into this situation while running away from, from the stage,
Come on.
then you're either going to have to leave him behind, leave him behind for him to get shot and get killed,
Got it!
or you're going to have to stay and fight it out.
Reloaded.
Excellent.
Recargado.
Stay and fight it out until he recovers. Depending on the situation, that may just result in like a team wipe.
Desde luego.
Given that this is rookie, that may not happen. But,
Get over here, come on!
I am bad at this game. Okay, so they got reinforcements coming in. What I should have done last turn was to just throw the evac so that we can just leave this turn, but
Just cover me, alright?
I forgot to do that. What do I want? Yeah, there was really no chance of getting that, but intel is a dime a dozen on the lower difficulties.
I'm in.
Fetch.
I've got it. I'm trusting you here.
Okay, good.
Proceded a evacuar aquí.
Also, what are you wearing on your face?
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Duper dude. Okay, let's get everybody forward.
Rolling out.
We're gonna be leaving on the next turn anyway, so everybody forward
Hang on.
until you are within dashing distance of the evac zone. You. Okay, and he's up here, and she's down here. Good. So we can all leave. And on the higher difficulties, this little marker does not show up. So you know that reinforcements will come, but you don't know where they're coming from. I just noticed that we have 2 turns. Shit. Anyways, without the marker, it's a little hard to do, completely unfair things, like putting someone with Blade Storm right in the middle of their drop zone and just, killing them all without them getting to do anything. But whatever. Nice. What? What? Where were you aiming that, sir? Alright. Oh, you're out of ammo. Wonderful. Go over here. Blind the 2 of them and the 3 civilians in the area. That way they don't get to see us steal all their shit. Call them up.
Good call, Chief.
I'm a little disappointed, like everybody's out of ammo, but that's what happens when you don't reload.
Get cover! Throw a grenade now!
I wonder whose car this was.
Let's do this.
Okay.
You want some more?
Shot him so hard he didn't even realize he was dead.
I guess that'll be okay.
Alright, and now we kind of plink uselessly at these two guys for this round.
Yeah, I didn't get it. On reserve!
Oh, it's female Jason. Great. It's a Spanish female Jason. Eek.
This is Firebrand. Time to go.
If that thing explodes again, I'm gonna be real pissed. You... okay. Dash. We're leaving,
Yeah.
Claro que sí.
since there's really no reward for, you know, staying around.
Okay, I'll go.
Let's
Okay,
move
everybody's in
already.
the zone. Except you. Pot shots! Pot shots! Nice.
Así se hace.
And now we leave.
Packing it in.
Benson, this is Firebrand. Package is secure. Justo a tiempo. Ready to boogie.
Thanks.
Ready to boogie.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Yeah, most of the beginner rookie
Status
missions are going to end up
confirmed.
like
Mission
this.
accomplished.
Most of the later missions are going to end up like this too, where it's just a very straightforward, clear. On the higher difficulties, there's a lot more running around, but you know, the gameplay loop is still mostly the same. So I'm going to cut this here, cross the fingers, and move on to the next one.